Okay. So I told you yesterday to read chapter number 8. Chapter number 8 says Mission Lang Go. Mission Gang Go. What do you think is there in the chapter? If you have read, you know it.
मेरा भी लोडिंग हाँ
Anyone? What do you think is there in this chapter? You can see the image also. There are some paintings given. Street art, painting, film poster. What do you think is there in this chapter after reading the name? That's okay, Lakshay. Yes, Priyanshi.
This chapter is about painting.
Okay, the chapter is about painting. What else? Sorry, yes, Lakshay.
Ma'am, this chapter is about painting and sculpture.
Painting and sculpture, very good. Okay, so yes, this is about paintings and sculptures about the famous painter, sculptor, or the poet, you can say, named Michelangelo. Fine. The name is Michelangelo. Michelangelo. Fine. The pronunciation of the word is Michelangelo. Fine, everyone. The pronunciation is, I'm again repeating, Michelangelo. Michelangelo. The name of the painter or the sculptor, the story is about Michelangelo. Yes, that's very correct. So let's read about him now. One paragraph. Wherever there is a gap, you have to stop. You know the rules, right? Raise your hand, those who want to read, or write your name in the chat box that you want to read, because I know very few of you have that thing that Mama we want to read. So I'm giving you the entire paragraphs now. All right. Let's start with Lavina. Lavina, where did Lavina go?
Yes, ma'am.
Start reading, bache.
Michelangelo was a famous painter, sculptor, and poet who lived nearly 500 years ago in Italy. During this time, there were many brilliant artists in Italy like Leonardo da Vinci and Raphael, princes and leading citizens of the big Italian cities, as well as the Pope who, who had the Christian church, encouraged and supported these artists. Read on to know what happened when the people of the church asked Michelangelo, one of Italy's greatest sculptors, to painter.
Very good. Now, what is this introduction is saying that Michelangelo was a famous painter. Painter is one who paints. Sculptor. Sculptor is one who developed statues from marbles and stones. and a poet. Poet, you know, who writes and recites the poems. Now, he lived in Italy about 500 years ago. Fine, at that time, there was another famous painter, though two more famous painters, Raphael and Leonardo da Vinci. You must have heard Leonardo da Vinci often when we talk about paintings. Fine. Now we will find out that what happens when the people of the church asked Michelangelo to paint. Fine. Yes, Navya, next.
Michelangelo looked in surprise at the Pope, but I am potter, not
Sculptor.
a painter. Not a
Hmm.
painter. I have never used color in the way you wish me to. The Pope
All right.
replied with finally.
Which one paragraph I told you, it can be a big paragraph or a small. That's okay. You'll get a chance again. Don't worry. All right.
Okay.
Now, when the people asked him to paint, he told them that I am not a painter. I'm a sculptor. I can build statues. But the people were very abdent. Abdent means they have made the decision that Michelangelo will only paint what they wanted to paint. Sanvi next.
The Hopi reply with the
Finality.
finality, you will do as we wish, and it is our wish that you
Attempt.
attempt this take
Task.
task.
Now what the people who are the popes? Popes are the head of the Christian church. So the head of the Christian church said that you have to do what we wish and you have to attempt this task. You do not have any other choice.
मेरा नाम
Kartik,
चाहिए.
keep yourself muted. Yes, Tanishka, next.
Michelangelo moved and backed out of the room. His steps led him to the Sistine Chapel.
Sistine. Sistine.
Sistine, Sistine. It had a
Chapel.
west chapel. It had a west ceiling full of knobs and corners. Michelangelo had just been asked to paint a fresco on it.
All right. Now Michelangelo, uh, sorry, he nodded. Nodded means he agreed with his hand. When we do up and down our hand, that is nodding. And then he went to the Sistine Chapel where there is a vast ceiling. Vast means a huge ceiling that he has to paint. Ceiling means roof, the roof of your room. He has to paint that vast roof. Okay. Okay. Priyanshi next.
Ma'am, Michelangelo Buonarroti was born in Florence in Italy in 1475. He belonged to a distinguished family. Michelangelo loved to draw even while he was very young. So, in spite of his father's disapproval, he began to learn from the artist Domenico
Ghirlandaio.
Ghirlandaio. He taught Michelangelo all that an artist ought to know about colors, forms, and But Michelangelo do not wish to remain a painter. His secret desire was to work on stone. He wanted to sculpt, not paint.
All right, now this is telling about the Michelangelo, that where he was born in Florence. Florence is a place in Italy in 1475. Then he loves to draw when he was very young. So when his father was not agreed, he was not happy that he was painting, but still he learned about what all you have to learn if you want to do paint, about colors, forms and lines. But he did not want to be a painter. He wanted to work on stone. And those who work on stones or marbles are known as sculptors. Any doubt till here, anyone? Okay, those who have read already, please lower your hands so that I know who have not got the chance. Yes, Priyanshi, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of disapproval?
Disapproval means not agreeing. Like if you
And ma'am,
wanted to go, sorry, yes.
I'm
Hmm.
Domenico Ghirlandaio.
Which is that's the name of the artist. These are the Italians' name. Okay, lavish. What is the meaning of sculpt? Sculpt means bache, making something out of stones, huge stones. If you can see this picture, these are sculptures. Murtiyan, we say in Hindi, that are sculptures. But say fresco, if you see the meaning also, that is the when we paint on the ceilings, we paint with the wet plasters. As the plasters dries means sukna, the colors also dries and it looks very beautiful. The painting on the walls. All right, those who have read has lowered their hands, and we did not. All right, Tavishi next.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, at this time, Lorenzo de Medici, an important citizen of Florence, started a school for sculptures. The best sculpture of that time would be teaching there. To Michelangelo's delight, he gained admission to the school. At last, he had found the opportunity to work not merely on stone but also on marble.
Now, what happened as he was growing up, as he got this for painting, there was a school. Lorenzo de Medici, he was an important citizen of Florence who started a school for sculptures. Now, he was very delighted. Delighted means he was very happy that he got the admission on the school. Now, he can not only work on stone but also on marbles. Shifa next.
okay, ma'am. Michelangelo's first piece of sculpture was on marble. He depicted Mary mourning over the limp body of Jesus Christ after he had been crucified. The Pieta, as the statue was called, had been sculptured before by many an artist, but Michelangelo's depiction of Mary's sorrow was unlike anything the people of Florence had ever seen. Mary's face, youthful and filled with pain, moved people's hearts as they saw this work of genius almost come alive before their eyes.
Now you can see this picture, Mary and of Jesus Christ, right? So now what he has depicted that when Jesus was crucified, crucified means when he was hung on the crossbow with the nails. So the pain that Mary faced. By the way, can anyone tell me who's Mary? He was, sorry, she was. His mother. Very good, Lavish. Clap for Lavish. Mary was, sorry, Jesus Christ, mother. So you can see the pain of the mother. Excuse me, class. All right. So you can see the pain of the mother in this statue on this marble. So the people of Italy was very moved by this culture. Lavish, read the next. Okay, this one is very big, so whenever I stop, you have to stop. Lavish, can you read? Please, those who have read, lower your hands so that others can get a chance. Lavish, 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 lavish. All right. Harshit,
Yes, ma'am.
start reading.
Michelangelo, happy with his work, wanted to follow up on his triumph. He saw an enormous block of marble lying in the yards of Florence. It loomed so huge and wide that he felt compelled to c- cra- crave a marvelous human figure out of it. The
All
only
right, all right, all
problem
right, all
was
right, Harshit. I told you na, you have to stop where I told you. Now, what happened after this success? Trump means the success of his work. He saw an enormous means big marble lying in the yards of Florence. Now it was very huge and wide that he wanted to curve a marvelous figure, human figure onto out of it. From this marble, he wants to make a human figure. Pranjal next, continue. Pranjal, continue.
But the only problem was that it had a huge crack. Sculptors afforded that the whole blocks would crack wide open and crumble if they stand sleeping at it. Had not dragged to touch it. Soon a perfect human from the image
All right, all right,
of
all right. No, you have missed. Pranjal, wait. All right. Now, the problem with that marble was there was a huge crack. Crack means there was a gap. So everyone has seen that marble for years. That marble was for years kept in there, but no one dared to touch it. Why? Because they fear that if they start doing something on it, it will break, it will crumble, it will become zero. Their efforts will become zero. But Michelangelo wanted to create something rare out of this and in a perfect human form. Nikunj, continue.
The image of David battling Goliath came to
Goliath.
his Goliath came to his mind. He decided to carve out such a figure of heroic spirit by as had never been. He decided to carve out such a figure of the heroic spirit. The other sculpture had shown a merely courageous David who had killed a giant, but he would create a noble and valiant youth deep in throughout, filled with the wisdom as well as strength.
All right. Now, whose image he wanted to build? It was David battling Goliath. It was a shepherd boy who killed a giant Goliath
चैप्टर
with a sculptor.
तू
Then
कौन सुनी रहा है बैठा हुआ है तो मैम
everyone,
पढ़वा रही है ना पहले वहीं गिरा के
Rid-
पढ़ तू भी हाँ मैडम
Riddham,
बहुत चैप्टर
please
लिख
keep yourself muted. This is not acceptable that you are talking with your mother in the class. All right. Where was I? All right. Every sculptor has shown that how he killed that giant, that he was heroic. Then no one has seen this heroic. But what he decided that wanted to sculpt, he wanted to make the statue of this noble youth that who was filled with wisdom as well as strength. So this was something new that people of Italy has not seen. See, if you want to speak in the class, first of all, raise your hand and sit in a quiet place. There is a lot of disturbance from your end. Like this, we cannot continue with our class. Others are also getting disturbed. There is a flow that is going in the class and that is that is broken when we talk, when there is unnecessary sound in the class. Lakshay, read the next.
Michelangelo worked hard to sculpt the perfect human figure. He even studied the human body closely so that he could draw the muscle and nerves accurately. He created it with such care and feeling that the statue of David left the people of Florence speechless.
Now that he has built the sculpture from that marble into a perfect human figure, that he had studied the human body so that he could do the muscles that are in the body and the nerves. When the people of Florence saw that statue, they were speechless. They were bound that it was such a beautiful human figure. Yashpal next.
Yes, ma'am.
Read.
Many people felt that Michelangelo, a man of such superb genius, would be able to paint just as well as he sculpted. So Michelangelo was asked to paint the 12 apostles on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo studied the ceiling and forewarned the space was so vast that the figure would have to be huge. It would be impractical. Finally, he agreed to paint only if he was allowed to choose the subject.
Now, what the people asked that he has to paint the 12 apostles. Apostles are the chosen followers of Jesus on that vast ceiling. Now, the ceiling was so vast that if he have to paint 12 figures and 12 human beings, then also there would be very huge and it is impractical. You cannot make this on that ceiling. So he agreed to paint only if he is allowed to choose a subject. He will decide that what he will draw on the ceiling. Any doubt till here, anyone? Jhalak, he wanted to gain admission because it was the only and very famous school for the sculptures where he can learn how to sculpt. No, Bache, I have not given Yashpal a second chance. I don't think he has read earlier. All right, Shruti, continue.
Many difficulties ahead for Michelangelo. How would he get up to the Not only was it at a great height from the ground, but it extended over a vast area. He would not need a scaffolding, but he did not like the one built by the architect. He pointed out there are holes in the ceiling where poles have been, and when these poles are removed, how will the holes be filled? And who fill them up? Let me design my own scaffolding.
All right. Now, what were the difficulties that he was facing? That first of all, how would you get to the ceiling? Because it was at the height from the ground. If you have seen churches, the ceiling is at very high, right? And then second, it was very vast area. Then there were poles. Now the poles can be removed. So how who will fill this pole? So what he decided that he will build his own scaffolding. Scaffolding is a temporary structure by which he can build. If you see houses building, they make a scaffolding, a temporary structure on which the house will be built, and then this will be removed. Roshan, read the next paragraph.
There were many other obstacles as well. The first day, Michelangelo mixed the colors and carefully applied them, but the next morning he discovered to his horror that the colors had not set. Horrified, he rushed to the architect. I had told them I would fail. I had warned them my colors do not set.
Now, after these obstacles, this problems about the ceilings. Now, what happened that he mixed the colors and applied on the wall. But when he came the next day, they saw that colors have not been set yet. So he was very horrified. He was very scared that he told that I am not able to do it. I want that my colors has not been set yet. You can see this is a scaffolding that he has built for himself that he will climb and draw on the ceiling. Now you can see this is very huge. Any doubt till here? We are left with the last page only. Anyone, any doubt? Yes, Arshit, you are most welcome. Malki, this is a very good idea that you can wear the school dress when you are taking the classes so that you have that feeling of the school. Yes, that's very good, Arshit.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I just told you that yes, you can wear the school dress. Any
Okay,
doubt
ma'am.
now, anyone? No doubts? All right. Shweta, read.
The architect inspected the damage and said, use a little less clean. The paint will set. There is nothing else wrong.
All right. Now, the architect is the one who builds the structure. Said like, he looked at the damage and said that you have to use a little less line, then the paint will set and there is nothing else wrong. Any other doubt to anyone? Yes, Arshad, please do that. You are raising your hand for doubts, Roshan. Okay, Pushkar, a very happy birthday. I did not know.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everyone, okay, just last 5 minutes, then I will wish Pushkar. Uh, Yes, pal, there will be no recording for the paper. From today onwards, the class recording will be shared only on Atlantic. Class 6A, I can see very few students uh, are regularly seeing the feeds at the Atlantic. Please check them out. Please. All right. So this last page will continue tomorrow. Be ready with your notebooks. Read this page, read the entire story again and see if you have any doubt and do question number A in the book. All right. So the presentee, see, now only there were 41 students and now 28. Why? This is what I was talking about. By the end of the class, everyone leaves. Not good. Before I end the class, everyone wish Pushkar a very happy birthday. Can we all wish Pushkar?
Yes, ma'am.
Please wish him. What are you waiting for?
Happy birthday, Pushkar.
Happy birthday, Pushkar.
Happy birthday, Pushkar.
Pushkar. Happy birthday, Pushkar. Happy birthday, Pushkar.
Happy birthday, Pushkar.
Thank you.
All right. Happy birthday, Pushkar, once again. So, since the time is over, we'll continue with the last page tomorrow. Till then, read the chapter again and do question number A in the book. All right, everyone. Okay. Shruti, whatever your doubt is there, but sorry I could not take your doubt. Please remember your doubt tomorrow. We'll start with your doubt only. All right. But I cannot, there is no much time left. There is a minute left only. I could not take doubts. Either you can WhatsApp me your doubts. I'll clear there, or we'll take up the doubts tomorrow. Fine, 6th day. Have a nice day. Please start studying now. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.